Hey Leo, what's up? It's your girl Virgo Moon Insights, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. Ooh, I just did Pisces reading, and that was interesting. So if you have Pisces placements in your chart, like I do, I'm a Pisces sun. Please check out that reading. I will be doing the reading for Virgo, and I already did the video for the collective. So check out those other videos if you enjoy the way that I read or like the way that I read. I would really appreciate it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. I no longer put my disclaimers in the videos. I just put them in the description box below. So if you want to see those, you can find them in the description box. Also, you can find me on Keen Psychics. That's www.keen.com for your tarot readings and psychic readings and things of that nature. You can find me on Love and Fair for spell work and classes. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Sign of Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, Leo. For the sign of Leo, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you do not resonate with this reading, that is okay. I am fine with that. There are millions of readers on YouTube and the like. You can find them there, here, YouTube. And hopefully you resonate with something that they have for you. Yeah, so let's get into this general reading. Oh, and also I am still doing the Ancestor Vigil for the 31st, and I am still doing the Archangel Michael Novena for the month of November, beginning on the Dia de los Muertos. You can find all of that information in the description box below. I like using these. Okay, so everybody's getting some sort of like new beginning and self-love or love or something of this nature. And I really like that because with Mercury retrograde, it's like some sort of stagnation or some sort of like feeling of loss or pain or hurt. There's healing. Leo, what is going on with you? I know y'all just saw my eyes, right? Eyes just bugged out of my sockets. I'm like, ooh, child. Yikes. Leo. Let's start by showing you the cards. Ace of Water, King of Fire, High Priestess, Seven of Air. Three of Fire, Six of Air, Emperor. Six of water, five of air, three of air. Page of water, queen of fire, seven of water. 10 of fire. So Leo, this is turning out to be some sort of love reading. You are either coming out of a toxic relationship or trying to get away from a toxic relationship, trying to see your way through a toxic relationship, but you know it's a toxic relationship. You are very much aware that it's a toxic relationship. There is no stability in this relationship. There is no real love in this relationship. There's a lot of passion, a lot of emotions, a lot of sneaky behavior, but the communication is horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Like either the way you talk to this person or the way this person talks to you is just, it actually really breaks my heart. So either one or both parties is cheating, is lying, deceiving, trying to get away with things, trying to win at all costs, bringing about betrayal. Somebody here rules with an iron fist, is very overbearing, very controlling, manipulative, very toxic, very taxing, and they are explosive in their demeanor and their approach and their personality traits. They're too much. But what is crazy to me is that you are participating in this, Leo. You are a part of this. You yourself, you're not happy. You're not drawing any kind of happiness from this situation, but it's like you're used to it and this is what you know. And so this is what you're sticking to. Or in your environment, it could be relationships with others. It doesn't have to be in particular a partnership or a relationship with someone, but I do see a divine pair here. However, that's telling me that something about this institution, this type of organization, this could be a job. It's just toxic. And the high priestess is here, so you know this to be true. This is not something I'm telling you. This is something you know. It is a burdensome situation. It's a heavy situation. It's an explosive situation. If you're in a job environment, you have a boss who is really fucked up, who is really unkind, who is really like just out for self, and you're trying to get away from it, and it's gonna take you to do some planning. Like I hope you're putting out your resumes, I hope you're applying to new job, and I hope that you're like, listen, this is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna happen overnight. You are going to be able to find something. You are going to be able to step into a brighter future with the 6 of air and the 3 of fire here, but it is going to take some discipline. It's going to take some wherewithal. You're going to have to put your big girl panties on, your big boy boxers on, and you're going to have to step into your truth, into, accepting the fact that you contributed to this toxicity. And you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with another fire sign. I'm getting strong fire sign here. You could be dealing with a water sign, and that water sign could be just confused or just like really emotionally manipulative. Or you could just be dealing with, there is no earth here. I'm sorry to say it, but there's no earth here. And if you're dealing with a air sign, this air sign is, and I'm getting strong air as well. It's either fire or air. This air sign is toxic. This air sign is toxic. This air sign is poison to the organization, to the environment, to you. This air sign is a problem. This air sign may be like the weak link that needs to be removed. You know, like when you have a chain and you have a weak link in the chain, this weak link needs to be removed. There is no salvaging this person. They're coming up as the 7 of air, the 5 of air, the 3 of air. This is not good. This is not a combination that you want to see for any kind of partnership, relationship. It doesn't matter. There's no teamwork here. There is no like every man for himself. So this could also be a coven that's kind of like falling apart with the emperor here. Everybody in this coven is fighting. Everybody in this coven is like out for selfish gain. Everybody, especially with the 5 of air, that's giving me coven. But like it gives you also like it gives you the feeling of somebody's trying to win at the expense of everybody else. So imagine if you're working in a team, right? And there's 5 resources, there's only 3 people, so one person ends up taking 3 resources and the other 2 only get 1. There is no equality in this whatsoever. There's no equity in this whatsoever, especially with the 3 of air. They're taking those 3 swords to stab somebody in the back with it, and then they're going to be sneaky type of tiptoe away from it. However, with the 7 of air and this combination, this person is going to get caught. So but by the time they're caught, the damage is already done and they have no remorse for what they've done. And you see this and you know this, and you are like the witch, the wizard of the zodiac. So you're trying to manifest for yourself a different, broader situation for your life, but you're not going to get away without some sort of burden, What, even if it's not like, it's not something that you can't later on, drop, or because with the 10s here, that means it's an end of something. So this situation is going to end, but you're questioning to yourself right now, especially with the high priestess, you're questioning yourself as to why the hell did you get involved to begin with? Why the hell did you bring yourself into this situation to begin with? Why in the world? And these are people from your past, or some people you've worked with in the past, or a relationship from the past. But and the reason why you did get involved, I'm afraid to tell you, is because there was emotions here, there was love here, and you felt like you could work with these people, but they were out for gain, they were out for self, they were out for whatever it is, and they were out to get you. So you being able to get away with a little bit of burdens, I mean, the 10 of Wands is not a little bit of burdens, but in contrast to what's going on in this situation, this is a little bit. All these other people are experiencing serious problems, and you're being able to just tiptoe away. So you could be the one that's the 7 of air that's kind of like tiptoeing away, like getting away from this shit show, because it's about to collapse. If it hasn't collapsed already, it's about to collapse. So there's a divine pair in this coven, or what have you, in this group, or you're the divine pair, but this shit is falling apart. This organization is tumbling down. The illusions are being revealed. The heavy hitters, the big players, the major players are being revealed. You have to keep your wits about you. This is going to be a very interesting thing to maneuver. Luckily, unfortunately for you, you got a little bit of it and not all of it. So you've decided, this is not even in your thoughts anymore. You've decided, and you've probably finally let them know that you're leaving. Either this is a relationship or this is a person, but you finally decided to just let them know you can't deal with this anymore. You can't take it anymore, because you see this shit falling apart, man. You see it. It's crystal clear. It's crystal clear to you. But to everybody else who's in it, the shit is falling apart and they don't see it. They're in the middle of it. It's like you're in the eye of the storm, actually. You're in the middle of it, and the storm is happening all around you, and they are the storm, and they don't see that they're the storm. They don't see the shit that's happening. They don't. So you're deciding to walk away from this burdensome situation, and that is the best thing that you could possibly do. I do see this divine pair also kind of probably like reconciling. If they were a part of this crew and they started arguing, they could be reconciling. They could be trying to figure out how to repair their relationship, because it's just at this point, what can we salvage? At this point in the game, it's what can we salvage, and it's not much. And then there's a King of Air here. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody here, especially like I said, there's a Libra, or there's an air sign here who is very toxic. Extremely toxic. Extremely toxic. And shit, man. I never swore so much in a reading. This is bad. This is bad. This is horrible. There's some sort of government, or, the king, queen, and knight of air for me are government officials. So there's some sort of government official, or police officer, or detective, or somebody who's high ranking in the government some sort of government system, whether that's FBI, CIA, I'm not exactly certain. So somebody is bringing, okay, so shit. This crew is under fire. With the King of Air and the Emperor here, this crew is under fire. Because I don't think that they can get away with whatever they're doing, because this person can't be swayed. This person can't be manipulated. This person can't be tricked. This person cannot be like, they just can't. They just cannot. They're coming in to bring balance into the situation, to give out judgments, and to, like, I'm telling you, every single time I start doing a reading in which I say something about the government, CIA, FBI, whatever the hell they are, no matter what video it is, no matter who it's for, it always cuts off and cuts out. Whatever this fuckery is, Leo, if you are a part of this fuckery, if you have aligned yourself with this fuckery, if you have somebody in this fuckery, if by default you are involved or somehow, some way in knowledge of this fuckery, y'all are all caught and exposed. And you know this, and that's why you're trying to get away. You're not getting away. I now understand what this Ten of Wands is. This Ten of Wands is like a slap on the wrist. You're not getting away. And the slap on the wrist is because the other people involved in this are so fucked up that they have no choice but to release you. And they're just giving you a little bit of problems. It's not a little bit of problems, but in comparison to the rest of these people, it's a little bit of problems. Specifically, this air sign is going to get the worst of it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck you people be getting into. And when I say you people, I mean people who do crooked ass shit. The only way that you can, listen, you gotta move on. You gotta let it go and find healing. And I feel like you've been wishing or praying. I think what I'm getting is that you dropped a dime on all these people. Dropped a dime. Either you told on all these people, snitched on all these people because it just got out of hand, or you were praying that something happened so that this could be exposed. I think that you probably went to the police yourself. And that's probably what's giving you that's the decision. That's what you decided. You went to the police, or you went to the government, or you went to some sort of somebody. You talked to somebody. You talked to somebody. And that is what's bringing this healing to you in your life. That is what got you the slap on the wrist. But this fuckery here, yo, if you didn't say something, you would be going down with them. And you know this. This is abundantly clear to you. Somewhere along the lines, it kind of got so out of hand, so out of control, so much that you were like, if this video is going to keep cutting out. So I'm just going to leave it here. I don't know how this video is going to come out to you guys. If I'm even going to put it out to you guys, I might just keep it to myself at this point. Because it's apparent somebody doesn't want you to know or hear this. This fuckery. Yo. Yo, man. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. This shit is over. I don't see the tower here, but people in this situation are so terrified of what is coming. It's like a bunch of ants that are like trying to run away from a big ass foot. This is not going well. I'm going to leave it here. This is robbing Peter to pay Paul. So somebody is getting caught for stealing. The 7 of air is here. The 10 of swords is here. The 6 of air is here. The 5 of air is here. The 3. This is a done deal. These people are caught. You know they're caught. And you don't want any part of it. And Leo, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Holy fuck. I'm going to close it right there because this video has cut out enough times to let me know that maybe this is not a message that I should be putting out, but I'm going to put it out anyway. Who gives a fuck? You have a good day, Leo. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.